That's them, not me.
Well, does your family agree with you in jumping ahead like that?
Yes.
Hmm. Okay. As long as it's a family agreement, I guess it's okay, huh? Okay. So let's go to our warm up for today, which is, do you ever use FaceTime? Do you ever use FaceTime? Darius, I can't see you. Jordan, have you commented? Lawrence. Lawrence, what are you working on, buddy? Remember, if we do it in class, there's no reason that you don't do it and have your grade when class is over with work to be ready to be graded. Okay, so the question is, have you ever made a FaceTime call? If you have, who did you speak to? Jordan? Ariana, do you have a headache? You might have to prescribe yourself some medicine. Jordan, would you read, please? Somebody asked when we have fall Thanksgiving break. It's the week of Thanksgiving. It starts on the 25th and goes through the 29th. That whole week of Thanksgiving, from what I can see. November the 11th is Veterans Day. We do have a holiday that day. November the 11th is Veterans Day. Okay, Jordan, would you like to read? I guess that would be a no. She said, I have my friends with my friends and family. Kamora.
I said yes, I have used FaceTime call before. I used it to call my family, like my sister and mom, along with my friends when we can't see each other.
Thank you. Cassidy.
I say yes, I use FaceTime every single day to call my grandmother.
How sweet is that? Where does your grandmother live?
She lives back in Columbus. We live in Atlanta right now. So usually I just call her like during work. Like I asked her if she wanted me to call her every time, but she really doesn't mind. Like, I've been calling her for the past 2 weeks and she never seems to get annoyed with me. I don't know why.
Well, that's good that she's not annoyed. Okay, Chrysla.
I said yes to talk to my friends and
Okay. Mary Beth.
I've always found it to be like kind of like cringy to use, so I don't use it. And if somebody calls me, I just turn off the camera.
Okay, tell me what you mean by cringy.
I don't know, it's just kind of awkward.
Okay, awkward. Okay, that'll work. Ariana. Ariana, can you read yours, Ariana? She's traveling, so I'll read hers. Yes, I've used FaceTime before, and I've talked to my friends and other family members. Prince. Prince.
I'm here. I'm here. Sorry, I'm here.
What,
Um, I said yes. I have used FaceTime plenty of times. FaceTiming my sister who lives in a different country, and the rest of my family, and also FaceTiming my friends.
okay, what country does your sister live in?
She lives in Idaho.
That's not a country, that's a state, silly boy.
Oh, my bad.
I thought she's way across the ocean somewhere. Okay, Haley.
I said no because I usually only do regular voice calls.
Okay, do you prefer voice calls to texting?
I like both.
Okay. Aubrey.
Hold on, I have to go to mine. Yes, I have used FaceTime call before a lot of times. I use it to call my friends and family that I don't see and are far away.
Good. Lawrence.
I said I don't really do FaceTimes that much. I have sometimes. Hold on. I have sometimes, but I really.
You prefer to use just regular phone calls? I do too. Okay, Milan.
Sorry. um. Yeah. Dang. Yes, I have to talk to my family, friends, and for talent shows or to play games on the phone.
Okay, tell me about talent shows.
Okay. Okay. So usually, like every weekend, like me and my friends, like we have like talent shows, and like
Ooh.
um, whoever wins the talent show, like they get Cash App, like because all of my friends use Cash App, but like they either get Cash App like either $20 up to $50, depending on how good it is.
Okay, well tell me who are the judges?
Um, older cousin. Um, but in total, these past few weeks, like I've made a total of like 100 or like $200.
Wow. So what is your talent?
I sing and I do majorettes.
Cool. Very talented, very talented. Jace.
No, because I have Discord.
Okay. Shadarius. So he says he FaceTimes with his mother. Oh, leave him on. Bryant.
I have not been to FaceTime.
Okay, and Aviana. Ivani says she wants to tell hers. Ivani. I'll get it right one day, young lady.
I know you will. So I have used FaceTime before. Like for example, if I go to the store, and someone needs something and they need to see it, or a store of clothes or shoes or stuff like that, I just FaceTime them and I say, do you like this? Or do you like that? Or is it this or that? Like that.
Yeah, that's a good way to shop, isn't it? Very good way. So when you take it home, if they don't like it, it's their own fault. Okay, what we got up next? Okay, so we're going to watch a video. Setting up a FaceTime call. Keep up with the steps, because at the end, it's going to ask you what are the steps for setting up a FaceTime call. So you might want to jot them down, or if you have a good memory, you can just remember. But that's the assignment. Woo, look at this. Ooh, I am impressed. Y'all are on the ball today. On the ball. Even though it's, what, 2 o'clock there? Yeah, it's 1 o'clock, almost 1 o'clock here.
Can you put the link in the chat?
I possibly can. Just think you won't have to see the Halloween Would You Rathers or the Halloween 5-minute timer after today. Jason's shaking his head yes. Guess that makes him happy. Hey, Lawrence, where are you? I can't see you. Okay, looks like we're about ready to get started. Did that link work? Did it work? Okie dokie. Making sure my sound is on. Okay, how to set up a FaceTime call. And remember, I said that at the end you will have to list the steps for setting up a FaceTime call. So you might want to make notes or however you choose.
Using Face.
Can you hear?
Yes, I can hear.
I can hear.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
FaceTime to make a video call on your iPad is an easy way to keep in touch with friends and family from the comfort of your home. There's nothing better than talking to a loved one on a high-resolution screen that you can hold in your hand. It's not hard to use FaceTime, and after a few initial steps to set everything up, making video calls becomes as simple as pressing a button. Firstly, go to the Settings menu on your iPad and find FaceTime. In the next menu, tap where it says FaceTime and enter your Apple ID username and password. You'll only need to do this once. Next, tap the FaceTime icon on your iPad's main screen and then tap the green New FaceTime icon. This will then bring up some suggestions from your contact list. If the person you want to call is on this list, then simply tap on their name, then the green FaceTime button, and the call will begin. If not, you can begin typing their name or phone number, and FaceTime will quickly work out who it is you want to call, and you can then just tap on their details to begin the call. This will work for anyone who is already in your contacts list. If the person you want to call does not use an Apple device, you can still use FaceTime to contact them. To do this, tap where it says Create Link. You'll then be asked to give this link a name, Call with Grandad, Catch Up with Jasmine, etc. And then FaceTime will allow you to email or text this link to the person with whom you want to chat. Your iPad will ring when this person has tapped on the link, and you can then begin your FaceTime conversation. Visit
Okay, list the steps for setting up a call. Milan, what am I looking at?
Sorry, those my feet.
I thought so. I thought that's what it was.
I have a bunk bed, so I like to put my feet on the table.
Oh, you're pushing. Okay, I got you. I thought that's what I saw, but I wasn't sure. Forever entertaining. Looks like I got 2 or 3 that haven't responded. Got 3 that haven't responded. Okay, let's go ahead and take our break. Close some of these 3 million tabs I have open. See if I can find a different one. Break time. Break time. Oh, Mary Beth. Is that marker? Is it paint? What is it?
Oil pastel.
Ooh, very pretty. And that's for which class?
Art.
I know some people take a different art. I can't think of the name of it. Okay, let's be coming back to our computers and turning our cameras on.
Miss Williams?
Yes? 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 Yes?
So is there any way that I can contact Miss D?
Miss who?
Miss D,
Who's Miss D?
our social studies teacher. Our science teacher.
You should be able to go to that class, and there's going to be a list of people, and it should list her in there, and you should be able to contact her that way. Try it. Let's see if it works. Just go to the class, and there should be on the left-hand side, it should say people. Okay. Okay, Mary Beth, I think you were asking about this earlier, about the Unit 3 lab. Okay, these are the instructions. I will put it in the chat if you need it. Ivani, did that work? You should be able to find her in that list of people. Okay, let's look at this next assignment. Okay, could someone read this for me, please? I keep seeing a hand raised and it disappears. Prince, did you raise your hand?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay, just read what I've got highlighted.
Yes, ma'am. Lab. Each lab includes instructions or questions requiring the use of the internet to complete the task. Please use complete sentences and appropriate headings where applied.
Applicable.
Yeah,
That's a word. That's a
if
word.
included, refer to the rubric below to see how you will be graded. Note that links open a new browser window. Submit your work as a file attachment using the Dropbox. This lab is worth 2 points.
Okay, actually it's going to be 25. Okay. In my previous class, we discussed that they wanted these questions too. So I just went to Nearpod and loaded the questions in Nearpod. And I'll send that link to you in a minute. So it says that you're going to watch the video, which is this. Aviana, it doesn't show the list of people on the left. Okay, so you have a video to watch.
Where are you saying?
Okay, let me go. Let me go in as a student and see if. Give me a minute. Oh, it doesn't show up for the students. There should be a way that you can contact your teacher. So you don't have the list of people that I was referring to.
To contact the teacher, you can just go to Canvas, where it says inbox in Canvas, and then you just like select a course, and then you'll be able to.
Ah.
Yeah, I know that way, but wait. Yeah, I know that way. I know that way, but I just wanted a faster way because.
Okay, so back talking about our Unit 3 lab, you're going to watch a video, then you're going to read a very interesting looking so you've got to read, you've got to watch a video as well. And okay, give me a minute. I've changed this so I'm gonna stop sharing. I did make a Nearpod because a lot of people said it would be easier for them. Let me see what I did with the Nearpod. Maybe I haven't set it up for this class. Okay, I'm gonna do it right fast, but you can go ahead and be listening or reading while I just.
For me, you were like really low, so can you repeat what you were saying, like the assignment?
Yes, I'm going to send it to you as a Nearpod. So give me a moment to do that.
Okay, thank you.
Ivani, just a minute and I'll tell you what we're doing. Yes, I'm about finished, Prince. Cassidy, your hand is up.
Yes, ma'am. So I kind of did it without reading the article.
So, what do we need to do?
Read the article?
Yes. My little second graders, we used to say, well, do we have to read this? I said, yeah. Okay, I'm fixing to post the link for the Nearpod that you can use, but you do have to watch the video and read the information in order to be able to complete it. Okay, that should be your Nearpod.
So is the Nearpod or whole?
I can't hear you. Aubrey, I can't hear you.
So are we gonna?
You just cut off. So you're not going to use the Unit 3 lab Dropbox because it makes it seem too hard. So the Unit 3 lab Dropbox, who's already submitted theirs? Mary Beth, have you submitted yours?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What I'm going to do is move your stuff over to... Mary Beth, I'm going to move your stuff over to the Nearpod. That way I can delete this one, okay? Somebody else? Yeah, but Aubrey, you've got to look at the video and you've got to read. Aubrey is in with the slide we looked at it a minute ago. Let me finish this and I'll go look for you. Let me fix. Somebody's mic's on.
Miss Williams, can you check the chat? I'm about to send you a message.
Okay. Let me finish this because it looks like I've got it in here 2 times. I need to take one of them out. Okay. Aubrey, did you find the video?
No, ma'am.
Yes, you may. Give me 1 second. So, Ivani wants to go into a breakout with you. Aubrey, are you good?
Yeah.
Okay, who has a question? Who has a question? Who has a question?
I left because I'm not sure if she heard me or not, but I was like calling her name and I don't think she heard me.
Well, okay, there she is. Y'all want to try again?
I told her
Ivani, could you?
I knew she couldn't hear me, so I sent a message to her. So
Mhm.
I told her how to do it in chat because she couldn't hear me.
So, do you need to go back in?
No, because I told her how to do it in chat, so I think she should be fine.
She said you got out and she was about to talk to you. It's up to you, Aubrey.
Well, Ivani, do you
Okay, if you did not know where to get the instructions for the Nearpod, I'm putting the link in the chat. It says Unit 3 Lab Instruction. Okay. Anybody else? That's where you get your information from, and that's where the video and the reading article. Anyone need help? Okay, if you don't respond, I take that to be a no. Cathy, do you need something?
I have a question. Sorry, I'm a little bit late. But so I was watching the video, and he doesn't really talk about like why it's good for young people, but like the feelings about it and how the language has gotten like more subtle. I don't know how to pronounce it
Yeah, okay,
because
go ahead.
I'm just trying, huh?
Go
Oh,
ahead, you're good.
so because oh, but I just can't really find. Do I just talk about how the language has
Yes, yes,
language,
do
like the
what you
two
need.
you talked about,
Do
like
what you,
LOL and slash?
well, yeah, you can add some more as well. Did that answer your question?
Yes, ma'am.
And please spell correctly and use yes you may, Aviana. Ivani. Ivani, yes you may. Prince, what are you doing, buddy?
Can you hear me?
I can. I said, what are you doing?
I'm watching the video still.
Okay, okay. No, I'm not very smart. I was trying to take my calendar down instead of tearing the page off.
Ma'am?
I've got my big calendar hanging here, and instead of just ripping the page off, I was trying to take the calendar completely down.
Oh.
Yeah, not very effective, is it? What are you guys? Does anyone need help with anything? Hmm?
What are we supposed to put in the Dropbox?
Hmm? The Dropbox should be gone. Let me look. Because you're not going to actually submit the Dropbox. You're going to do that in your pod that I made, but let me get over there and see what's going on.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Can you still see the Dropbox?
Yes, ma'am, I could.
Okay, I see the instructions. 3 lab instructions. Reload and see if it's disappeared. because you shouldn't see it. You should only see where it gives you the instructions. Aubrey, what about it?
I don't
Ivani, did you find out how to contact your teacher? Chrysla, are you okay? Good. Thank you. Jordan, what about you? Ivani, are you taking your siblings? She's not even listening to me. Lawrence, you've been quiet today. You've been very quiet, Lawrence. Must be tired. Do I have a volunteer for the Would You Rather? So Aubrey wants to do it.
Prince can do it if he wants.
Thank
So
you so
Prince
much,
can do
Aubrey.
it.
It says, would you dress up as a hero or
Heroine.
heroine? Thank you. Or as a villain?
It can be the good person or the bad person. Got a villain, I got a hero, I got a villain. So got a couple of different options there. Okay, it looks like we can say goodbye. And if you go trick-or-treating, be safe. And I will see you soon. Bye.